Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FoolCraft. That's right, we're doing another episode of FoolCraft today because, well, we love FoolCraft. FoolCraft is awesome. And you guys seem to be loving FoolCraft too. The views on this episode, on these series, are doing phenomenally, and I want to thank you guys for that very much. Me Creeps, very good miners. You set him up for 13 by 13 and you walk away with a bunch of stuff. We were looking for more gold, found some, because gold seems to be a thing that we run out of a lot. But we went down there, got some gold, also got some other resources that I wasn't planning on. Got some diamonds and some other stuff. That's cool. Today we're going to work on some cool stuff. First things first, let's get, no, don't put you in there yet. I want to put you in there first and put you in there. Get that gold all cooked up and doubled. I did some clearing out, so we got a nice little space down here, a basement kind of area underneath what will be the entrance to our upcoming base. So there's that. That'll be cool. Is that melting yet? No, not quite. Not hot enough. Okay, it's cool. So let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. Then we've got that, put those like that, and I think we're in good shape with the diamonds in here. Yep. So today we're going to work on getting resources, right? Because we constantly have to go mining, and I'm not a fan of mining at all. So I want to get an atomic reconstructor. I want to get an atomic reconstructor, and I want to get I want to set it up with a lens of the miner so that we can get some automatically gathered up stuff, right? So first things first, atomic reconstructor. Pretty easy to make the atomic reconstructor. It's just some iron, some redstone, and an iron casing, which is more iron, some sticks, and a black quartz. So let's grab some of that stuff. I'm probably going to need all of this black quartz. I'm going to need some iron, so let's get all of you. We're going to need some sticks. Those are over here. At the close of yesterday's episode, we did do this, right? We set up some basic power, and the alloy smelter stopped working. All I had to do was add a conduit underneath. So apparently, Ender IO Stirling generator does not transfer power to the side anymore. I thought it used to, but apparently it does not. We're probably going to need some sticks. I don't know that we need 8, but we'll try it anyway. So atomic reconstructor, need one of those. Give me one of that. Thank you very much. Give me some of this. I don't have any redstone. Let's get some redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Yeah, 4. Cool. And so atomic reconstructor, go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Probably going to want a button. Oh, and we're going to need a torch because the atomic reconstructor is going to start off in automatic mode or whatever it is, and we don't want that to be the case. We're going to want that to be we're going to want it to be in pulse mode. So when we put this thing down, we put it down now, we just hit it with a, there we go. So now it's in pulse mode. So it'll be in pulse mode forever and ever and ever. So now we need that, and we also need to get some power hooked up to this thing. And I figure, you know what? Why don't we just put it right here? If I put it right here, will that work? Totally. Haha. So now it's got power. Yes. Yeah, it's got power coming in. Cool. Let's get ourselves a button. Can we do a button? Do a button? Yeah, we can do a button. We can totally do a button. There's a button. Yeah. So give me a button for that, and then we can make some other stuff. So next thing we want to make is the lens, right? So the lens, first things first, you need to have one of these, which is a piece of black quartz surrounded by glass. I took the liberty of cooking up some glass over here. Do I have any more black quartz? I do. So let's go ahead and do that. Black quartz and glass. Sweet, so that's our lens. And then to make the lens of the miner, we need all of this stuff. We need a piece of diamond, a piece of gold, a piece of iron, a piece of coal, a piece of black quartz, a piece of nether quartz, lapis, and an emerald. And I just happen to have an emerald because down there where we were mining for gold the other day, there was actually a piece of emerald ore. So how about that? Let's get rid of all this cobblestone that we don't need. You know what we should do? We should put a void upgrade on that, because then we can totally get rid of all of the cobblestone and only have 2,048 pieces of cobblestone in our possession at any given time, which would be awesome. I also can get rid of you because reasons. And what else can I get rid of? I can get rid of these. No, I can't get rid of those. I can't get rid of my saplings. That's fine. All right, so we need to get some of this stuff. We need a diamond. 1 diamond. We need the emerald. We need a piece of nether quartz, which we should have. We need a piece of lapis, which we should have. what else did we need for this? Gold and iron. Should have gold, and we should have iron. I have iron in my inventory already. What else do we need? That might be it. Can we make it? Let's see. Kadoosh. No, we're missing a piece of coal. Haha. Coal. But I can't pick up the coal. Well, bummer. Well, I know we need to put this here, so let's go like that and like that. Sweet. Lens of the miner. That's cool. So now we can actually get this thing to make, like, we can get it to make ores for us. We just put that on there like that. We take a piece of this, like so, and shoot it. And look at that. We got black quartz. That's pretty awesome, right? But I don't want to just stand here and do that all day. I want to automate this thing. So what I want to do, actually, is I think I'm going to use this area right over here. So let's go ahead and break you. And we'll put you facing this way instead, because I've got stuff going on over there and kind of in the way. So go ahead and do you this way. I put you there and put your lens back on you like that. Yeah. So now we need to get some stuff to set this up for automation. So we need an auto breaker and an auto placer. Let's go with the placer first. Right, so the placer is this thing right here, and it requires a piece of some cobblestone. It takes a basic coil, which is Restonia crystals surrounding a piece of black quartz, and it also takes a lapis or a palus crystal. So let's get some palus crystals and some Restonia crystals. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Easier to do these in block form because you can just break them down and then you have extras. So that's the way I like to do it. So let's go lapis block and a redstone block. Now, okay, with the lens of the miner on here, can I do this? Can I turn this into what I want to turn this into with the lens of the miner on there? I don't know if I can. Put you on there like that and put you out there like that. Fire? No. Okay, so lens has to come off, it looks like. Okay, so now we should be able to do this. Yeah, see, that totally works. Okay, so that's cool. We'll put the redstone out there, make Restonia crystals. I think I might be able to put you back on now. So we'll turn these back into Palus crystals, and we'll turn these back into Restonia crystals, and we'll go ahead and see if we can make an auto placer. So to make this, first we need those. Then we need to make one of those, right? So there's our placer. Now the way that this is going to work is we're going to feed the placer with smooth stone, right? So if we put the placer like right here, we put the placer like right there, and turn him onto pulse mode again, right? Yeah, pulse mode. And if we put some stuff in there, put some stone in there, right? It should place that if it gets a redstone pulse, right? So if I just turn this back to activation mode, yeah. So it's going to place that, and then we can get this thing to fire and turn it into whatever ore it's going to be. But again, I don't want to just stand here and do this all episode long, right? What I'd like to do is I'd like to have a way to break this automatically. So what I think we need to do now is we need to get a block breaker. So there's one from Actually Edition, so breaker. And we do auto breaker. So we need another one of these. I don't think I have enough black quartz, so let's grab some of that. Yeah, black quartz, but I don't need all of that. Let's just do that much. We're probably gonna need a little bit of redstone. It'll be cool. So we need one of those, right? And then we need those. Oh, we need a void crystal. So that is a piece of coal with the atomic reconstructor. So let's get one of you, and we will have to take this off, obviously. Go. You go like that. You like that, and you go like that. Get shot. There we go. Void crystal. That should be the last I need that off of there for. So that's cool. Now we can do this, and we can do this, and we can do this, right? So if we do that, then we just go like this, boom. So now we have a placer and a breaker. So whatever the block is that's here, this thing is going to automatically break, but we don't want it to automatically break. We want it to break it on a pulse so that it has time, so that this has time to place, this has time to fire, this has time to break, right? So let me get a couple of things in order here real quick. I also want to check the time on the video and see where we're at. But let me get a couple of things together here, some redstone and stuff, and then we'll talk about timing. Okay, so I moved this over one block because I need to have some room for some redstone, and I have to get some redstone across the top of the atomic reconstructor and all that good stuff. But yeah, so I think we're in good shape. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna move this once in a little bit. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do this. Let's move this back one. Put you there. Put you back in there. Let's get you out of there because redstone to come around. And then we'll get you, and we'll put you here. Yeah, put you there like that. We'll put you back in there, put you back in there, you back in there, because those are the things that I've actually gathered from this. Yeah, that'll work better. Let's get this torch out of here. I'll put the torch back there, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. So now we need to make some stuff. We need to make a timer. So let's get ourselves a timer. Timer's pretty simple. You need 4 redstone torches. You need a clock. So that's a redstone and 4 pieces of gold. So let's go get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus we're going to need a repeater, and a repeater is 2 redstone torches. So we need that. Let's get a piece of gold. I hear you, spider. I totally hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. That's not a clock. That's not how you do a clock. You need 4 pieces of gold. That's better. So you take one of those and do it like this. There we go. There's a clock. So now we can do that. We can do that. And we should now be able to do 4 of those. 3 of those. It's fine. And then we need some stone. I have some stone, I think. Yes, I do. Stone. Repeater. Cool. Or not repeater, but timer. So now the timer is going to go there. And I'm not sure how much of a delay we're going to want on this yet, but I also want a way to turn it on and off. So let's get ourselves get some more sticks. That's probably enough. Let's make ourselves I don't have a piece of cobble. I want to make a lever. Make a piece of that. We'll make a lever so that I can turn this thing on and off. That way it's not always running, you know what I'm saying? So we come back over here, put this down over here like so. That should turn that off, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now that's done. So we need a repeater. So let's get a repeater. There we go. Get a repeater. Don't have any more torches, which is fine because we can get some. You know, we need that 1 redstone torch too for toggling these things anyway. So that's fine. Heater. Oh, now I need another piece of redstone. Perfect. Love it. Piece of redstone. Now we can do a repeater. Cool. Okay. So now this repeater needs to go over here, right? The repeater needs to go over here. Oh, that torch is still in the way. So the repeater's going to go there on full delay. Get over here. And let's put this torch. We'll just put this torch right up here. That should be fine, shouldn't it? That should totally be fine. That should work, I think. Okay. So now we just need some redstone. Let's gather up some redstone. Just take a stack for now because reasons. And we want to bring this. Let's see. This needs to come off. So get rid of button. You can go up like this. Yes. And then you can come across just like this. And just like that. So let's see what this thing does. So now that's got stone in it. That has that in it. and that's going to fire. See what it does. Timings are definitely off. All right, so what are we going to have to do to fix those timings? This needs a delay. First things first, is this working, right? So does this place the block? It does. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Can I put... Which direction is this going, I wonder? That could be key for this. That could be key for this. Let's try something here. I want to try this for 1 second. Come off of there. I don't have any more room in here. You can go in there. You, and you come off of there, and you come off of there. So now if we put... Let me figure this out in my head real quick, and I'll come right back to you. Okay, I got it figured out. I know what we got to do. So we want to put the timer right here. I had to switch these around because the timer appears to fire in a counterclockwise fashion. And so with that being said, we want this to go first. This gets a delay and goes second. This gets a bigger delay and goes last, right? So turn that off. It is current, and we want to set this for. I set this for 200 in my test world. So let's try it here to see if that's going to work out or not. We want to go here and then go here and then there, and then over here we want to put a repeater. So let's go ahead and get one repeater. I had to make one extra repeater to do this, and we want this on full delay. This one here is going to come out like this, this, and that. And then on this side, we want this to have a repeater as well, but with only one delay. So it'll get the pulse. It'll get the pulse. This will fire first. 1 tick later, this will get a pulse, and then 2 ticks after that, that will get a pulse, and that should make this thing work as we are intending. So let's go ahead and put. Okay, we got our stone in there. That's stuff that I got in there. We can put all that in there. All right, so yes, pulse it. Let's see how it works. It should be just fine. So we should get a block, and then we should get a fire, and then we should get a break. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. So now we need to get an output from this thing and try to get these blocks into something that we can kind of store them in. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some item conduits, and let's get we've got 2 chests here. We'll go with 2 chests for now. So what I can do is I can go like this and put a chest there and a chest there, yes, and we can put an item conduit there and set this for extract, always active, and set this for insert, and it should start pulling all those items into here. Yes, it will. Why is it doing that? Why did it give us cobblestone? I know why it gave us cobblestone. We need a longer delay. Yep, we need a longer delay because this thing isn't charging. So if it doesn't have a full charge, then we won't get an ore processed out of it. So let's go ahead and give this thing a longer delay. How long does it take this thing to charge? This is going to take a while, isn't it? Totally going to take a while. The only other thing I can think to do would be to set up another Stirling generator so we get more power, because right now we are getting how much? We're getting 20 RF per tick. We could upgrade the capacitor though. What would that take? So let's take a look at other capacitors. Capacitor. So we're using the basic one now. What's it going to take to make the double? That's just energetic alloy and 2 basic capacitors. Yeah, that could do the trick. Let's take the basic capacitor out of here. Let's make 1 more basic capacitor, and then we'll upgrade that to an energetic. How about that? So a basic capacitor was gold nuggets, copper, and grains of infinity. So gold nuggets need 4 of those, so we need to do that. And whoops, and a copper. Get 1 of those. And grains of infinity, which are here. Should have some more of those. Yes, yes. 2 of those. So let's get that. You, 1 of you. Oh, wait. I turn you into nuggets first. There we go. 2, you. This. No, not like that. Like this. 2, think. This. Yeah. Alright, so that's another copper. Now we need 1 of these, and that takes 2 energetic, and energetic was gold, glowstone, and glass in an alloy smelter. I have over there, which I'm using to create stuff. Huh. I think I can handle this, though. Gold, glowstone, and redstone. 2 glowstone. Gonna need to go to the nether and get some more glowstone. I need to put you. Set you for alloys for a minute. Alloys only. Take you out. Should not get refilled. Set this in there like that. We'll set this in there like that. And get you out of there. That should give us energetic. Yes, that'll work. And then we'll set this back up to be a furnace again. It'll be cool. Right? Right. But this will give us an upgraded capacitor. It looks like we're doing okay keeping up on fuel because we've got tons and tons of charcoal already, so that's a good thing. Probably wouldn't hurt to upgrade this to a better one, but not quite ready to do that yet. Not quite, anyhow. Don't need those buttons anymore. We'll get 1 more of these. We'll set this back for furnace mode instead of alloy mode, so start making charcoal again. And almost done. 98, 99. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then can't go back in there. Fine. All right, so now we need to put this. We need to do double capacitor. What is this? Coal, pulverized coal. I should have some of that over here, shouldn't I? Pulverized coal, not in there. Pulverized coal, not in there. Flux. I thought I had some pulverized coal. I thought I had some pulverized coal. I do not have any pulverized coal, but I do have this. I do have my simple sag mill, which I should be able to power my simple sag mill, right? So if I put you there, yeah, we can make coal. We can make coal, pulverized coal, right? One of you. And that should give us pulverized coal. Not getting any power? Why you don't get no power? Do you not do power? You don't do power, do you? Oh no. Oh no. Figure. You can't use power. You have to be upgraded. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Hey, wait a minute. No. Won't work, will it? No, that won't work. Huh. So how can I get pulverized coal? Coal. Pulverized coal. Do a quartz grindstone. Which I should be able to do? I really don't want to do that, but I'm gonna have to because that's not gonna work. Like, at all. Why is that not working? Because it's not RF, that's why. Ugh. Alright, quartz grindstone it is. We should have enough quartz that we can do that. 1, 2, 3. Let's put you all back in there. Let's put you in there. Quartz grindstone also takes pulverized coal. Quartz grindstone. It needs a wooden gear, which is just 4 sticks. 4 sticks. Nope, that's not right. That's not right. That didn't work. Why did that not work? Oh, because it's not in the right place. Why? There we go. Now we got a wooden gear. Missing stone? Don't have any stone. That's fine. We can get some of that. enough. That won't be enough. It's going to take 5. There we go. So now we'll do this. Hey, I said do this, this, that. Oh, it needs to have those. Oh, that's fine. I guess that's fine. Make 4 of those. Now we should be able to do this. Boom. 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 Oh, that's cobblestone. Oh, that's cobblestone. Wow. That was cool, I guess. So we'll put the cobblestone here and here. We'll put the gear there. We'll do quartz, but there, and there, right? No. Quartz goes there, there. And then this was regular stone, right? Yeah, quartz grindstone. Okay, cool. And then this makes the handle. Cool. Put this over here. Made those for no reason. Haha, great. So we'll put you for there right now, or put you there for right now. Put that in there. We need to get another piece of coal because that one apparently is stuck. That's fine. So this will give us a piece of pulverized, right? And then we should totally be able to finish this. Pulverized coal. Yes, please. So now, what were we making with this? What were we making with this? We were making something. We were making something. Oh yeah, another capacitor. That's right. Okay. Whew. I forgot what we were working on. Capacitor. This one right here. Should be able to do that now. Yes. So now we have a double layer capacitor. So now this should make 40 RF per tick. So that'll at least make it go a little bit faster, right? How fast is this thing charging now? A little bit better. I mean, it's charging twice as fast, right? The next level of capacitor is the octadic, and I don't think we're in any way, shape, or form ready to start making vibrant alloy. Yeah, we need energetic and we need ender pearls, and I only have like 1 ender pearl, so that's not going to happen. But this is charging at a decent rate, so let's go ahead and come over here and adjust our capacitor. So there's 20 ticks in a second, 10 seconds is 200 ticks. We could let it charge for a minute. So a minute is 12,000, so that means 10 minutes is 12,000. So if we did like 6,000, that'd be like 5 minutes. We'd get free stuff every 5 minutes. I don't know if I like that. But that would at least give this thing a chance to charge, because it's charging pretty slow. Definitely charging pretty slow. But we also don't want to get into a habit of getting nothing but cobblestone out of this thing, right? Because that would be kind of annoying. That would be kind of annoying to just get cobblestone. So let's go ahead and set this for... Yeah, let's go ahead and set this for 6,000. Well, you know what? Let's see. There's 1,200 ticks in a minute. Let's do 1,200 first, and we'll see how that works. Go ahead and turn that on, and this thing is going to be charging. So it's got 45 seconds left before it's going to fire again. So give me just a minute. I'm going to let this run for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes and see how it does. Okay, so I did some quick math, and the atomic reconstructor holds 300,000 RF. At 40 RF per tick, it will take 7,500 ticks for it to charge. Okay, and 7,500 ticks, if you divide that by 1,200, because each 1 minute is 1,200 ticks, it would take 6.25 minutes to have this thing at full charge. And I think that's what I want, because yeah, it's going to be slow, right? But if you do AFK, if I go away for an hour, I'm going to get 10 processes out of this. And if I get this thing upgraded to the next level to be producing more RF, and obviously we're not going to be running off coal forever, but if I do that and let it run, that's 10 that we're going to get. And the rareness of the of the ore that's generated is dependent on this thing having a full charge. The more rare ores that you want, the more charge this thing has to have. The minimum charge that it has to have is 60,000 RF. And at 60,000 RF, you're going to get things like coal and iron and possibly gold and stuff like that. So it's going to take 6 minutes, but I think it's worth it in the end to have this thing go ahead and process like that, process it this slow, because then we're going to be guaranteed that this thing will have a full charge or near full charge to process the ores that we want. And we're getting ores that we need. You know, we're getting iron, we're getting copper, we got tin in there, but I'd like to see diamonds, I'd like to see gold, I'd like to see some of the other ores that we haven't seen yet, because going forward, obviously we want to get going into stuff that's a lot more spectacular to use, right? But I think we're in good shape here. It is working. The timings are correct. Everything's good. Now we just have to wait for this thing to charge, and it will fire off one more time. And we're about 3 minutes away from that. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. Folks, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out is comments, so make sure you come right down here in the comment section below and leave those comments. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all of that good stuff, and we will chat about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by our Discord server. Again, the link for that will be right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers. You can come on over to the Discord server. I already said all this, and so I'm repeating myself, which sounds really stupid, but it's what I do. I'm a derp. What can I say? But anyway, folks, thanks for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. A very special thanks to my Patreon support staff. If you'd like to become a Patreon patron, visit my page at www.patreon.com/RB_plays to find out more details.